Greetings, weary traveler. I am Lord Greymoor. Welcome to my court. I'm here to play Magic the Gathering and reveal that I have achieved Mythic. Yes, indeed, Mythic. A long, hard battle fought across the centuries, only to repeat itself next month. For every 30 days in Magic the Gathering, the ladder climb is for those not faint of heart, but steady in will and determination. And we made it. We made it. We are truly mythical creatures, mythical warriors, fighting battles across the plains. But the glory is soon stripped, as it is now the 27th of the month, and we'll have to start over and fight our way back to glory. Well, let's check out the game. We'll have some fun, since once we make Mythic, we can pretty much relax and enjoy a few days of revelry in the court of Greymoor. So, I will be uploading the final battle that got me into Mythic. I recorded it and we'll put it up on my YouTube channel. Check the links. You can find them wherever I put them. They're somewhere. It's up to you to put a little effort. But don't worry, I'll put the link in the descriptions of the Twitch thing. I'll put the links to my YouTube in the panels below on Twitch. So once we do that, you'll be able to easily access the content, and I hope you enjoyed it. I feel like I played it pretty well, but of course the commenters will remind me the mistakes that I make, and that's fine, because we're all human. Some of us are. And we all make mistakes. Even I, Lord Greymoor, will admit that playing Magic can be difficult, and winning at Magic is even harder, and Mythic is a great accomplishment, even though some people will say, getting Mythic is easy. I did it in 4 days. Well, maybe on the 4th of this month, I'll be Mythic already, but because I don't have a lot of good cards, I have to just scrape and struggle and brew and have fun, and that's what the game is about. So don't throw money into packs and stuff, just have fun. Build what you can, and hopefully it's good enough. Now, oddly, I haven't been earning packs as quickly as I would like. I only have a handful of decks. I really was fond of this Boros Standard, but I've seen so many good Boros decks, and mine is very subpar. Still fun, but not even close to some of the decks I've found. There's some really good red and white cards that I don't own at all, from like Final Fantasy, I suppose. I have no quests, so we are going to find something to do. Maybe we'll do some Brawl. That sounds like something we haven't done in a bit. I wonder if I can find a Brawl deck on Untapped GG or brew something new. But I do have a current Brawl deck. Maybe we just play that for a minute. See if we can have some fun with Minsking and Boo. Ranger and his quirky hamster. Brawl. There's my only Brawl deck. Probably could add some better cards, right? I believe there's a lot of good cards now that have come out. I built this like 4 or 5 sets ago, so I'm sure we could update it, but I don't want to right now. I just want to play. What's Standard Brawl? Something I can't play. I see. That would be fun to build a Standard Brawl deck. That might be cool. I've targeted himself. Ooh, he targeted himself. I feel like I should be able to do this. That's a big boo. Sorry about that, boo. Oh. Oh my. The Dragon Lord of Tarka. 5 damage survivors. 2 of our creatures are down. Boom, boom. There's Boo. He's back. the Spirit Dragon. Whenever Ureni enters, look at the top 8 cards. Put a dragon creature from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest to the bottom in any random order. Well, that's terrifying. Goodbye, my commander. Dragons are pretty scary. Every turn. Bahamut. Wow. I think I lose. I made a mistake earlier, but I think it didn't win me the game. Do I have board wipes in this deck? I do not believe I do. Ouch. Are there any artifact dragons? You'd think that would be just colorless. First strike and reach. We got it covered. We got the dragons covered. Ladies, do your thing. Untap Snowland. Nice. Insult to injury. Attack. Bring it on, dragons. I'm waiting for you. I have 2 besties ready to block. And they will block the glorious 9/9. And die in defense of Lord Greymoor. Well fought. Pow, pow, pow. Is that all you got? -15? Psh, a flesh wound. But I rise from the ashes. only to brawl again. Okay, see if we can win early and faster before a million dragons overrun us. That's quite impressive. General Crete, the Bolt Bringer. Some goblin-y stuff coming our way. See if we can handle goblins. I love this creature. The Voltaic Brawler. Very cool. How much does he cost? Be quick. It's a monkey goblin. Let's do the mana ramp first. Oh. Ah, goblins with chainsaws. That is terrifying. Killing my mana producers, not kind at all. Escape. So easily killed. Alright. I will put out you first. Never give. Like he has the fuses, lit fuses on him. Goblins are madness. Oh, Banefire. Rev counter. Creatures plus X for X the number of rev counters on this equipment. Nice. Here come the goblins. And the extra goblin. I meant to grab this. Locking. Kind of a cool backpack. Cool jetpack, bro. I'm a werewolf with a jetpack. That sounds like a ridiculous idea. And also very cool. They shock me. Going to be furious. Hey, how many creatures do I have? 2 creatures. Mob boss is gonna get real scary real quick. Ooh, neat. That's awesome. Minsk and Boo hide under the tavern tables, fearing their lives as the goblins swarm the town. This guy's crazy looking. Holy crap. This token is scarier than all these other goofy goblins. So close. But yet so far. Bam, 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 bam. That's so cool. That was awesome. What a cool combo that was. Neat. That looks like a fun goblin deck. Goblin. Maybe we can brew a standard mono black brawl deck. I'd like to see what that looks like. I would like to see it. So we'll do some brewing. We'll have some fun. Build the deck and see how we go, how it goes from our collection. I have sort of old school. I'm not much of a combo brewer, which a lot of brawl players build combos. I just build kind of fundamentally solid decks, whatever that means. But I'll show you. I'll show you how I build decks, and you can mock me in the comments. Show you my style. What does this guy do? Another creature entry? Yeah, that's cool. Did I say hello yet? I don't remember. I don't recall if I said hello, but hello, my opponent. Brawl is a fun format. It doesn't give you any rank. There's no reason to play it except to, what? Have fun? Who does such things? What is this? Okay, I don't know what it is. I don't want to read it right now. We're going to do one of the best mana producers in the game, Paradise Druid. Create a tap treasure token. I could make that work. I could put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. That seems fun as well. But I think treasure token, because I want more ramp very quickly, I will not do anything else. Gifted Aetherborn, one of the coolest black cards, and I will definitely put that in my mono black deck. Ooh, we get to see a mono black deck in action. Loving it, loving it. What does this do? First strike, flying. Okay. No blocks. Life gain. Oh, one of the scariest creatures known in the world of magic. The questing beast. We're gonna put up Minsk and Boo right now. What do we think? Let's get the beast out. This thing is ridiculous. Man, let's make it hit hard. What? Minsk and Boo coming next. Oh no. I love it. Compliment them on their deck. Sephiroth. At the beginning of combat on your turn, choose one. The creatures you control get +1, gain trample. The target land gets till the end of the turn. Draw a target. Draw a card if you control a creature with power 3 or greater and gain 3 life. That seems like a fantastic. But I want Minsk and Boo. We need to put out our commander, so we'll do that first. Hamster, my little hamster buddy. Oh, he's so cute. Let's gain life. That's interesting, right? I don't have reach. Ooh, so sad. What did they try to do? Sephiroth. Sephiroth is such a cool name. I was never a big Final Fantasy fan, but I do like the tone and the names some of their guys have. By guys, I mean characters. I feel like this is a mistake, but I'll still do it. Welcome back, Sephiroth. One, two, three. Beginning of combat in your turn, choose one. Creature you control get +1, target land gains +1. Draw a card. Let me think here. I'll use this. This. This and this. Oh, I need one more. 5. And we can make him big. And Blizzard. I want to do the Death Touch guy because I'll die in the fight. Right? Is it a fight? It's a brawl, right? Don't stop me, please. Okay, that worked out good. Damn you, how did you do that? Oh yeah. Good stuff, don't they? Right, now I can enter combat at 3 green until the end of the turn. Select 4 mana for this. I guess we do that. Click around the block. Get him, Boo. No, Boo is gonna block. Sorry, Boo. What a great card for a commander. Oh. Citadel. That's a scary card. Terrifying, in fact. Protect your master. Little creature. Just rodent. Life. I need life. Ooh, why have I drawn such things? Drawing cards, gaining life. What do I want to do? Let's draw cards. Ooh, look at that. Don't mind if I do. Okay, we're rocking and rolling now. Down to 2 cards. What does Odin do? Oh no, not like that at all. Oh no. I shall eat virtue. Ooh, uh-oh. Druid. I have no flyers? Oh no. When does it gain? When it damages, but it's first strike, so it's going to damage first and buff that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Seven. +1, +1. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I did my mathing right. I don't understand. That's a lot of words. Hold on. Let's do that. Let's do this. This card exiled with Eater Virtue had flying. And then next, okay, so it just gains the properties of the card. Makes this creature when it attacks. Okay. Oh boy. I like that guy. I don't want to lose him. Target a creature. You cannot block me. I guess I should have attacked, but that's okay. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to win this quickly. And then we will sacrifice you. Kill you. Is that a mistake? Probably. I should have done the equipping. Equip you. Equip you. I'll equip you. Double wielding boo. Gotta love it. Axe and sword. Going for the throat. With respect. Aha. 3 or more permanents. It deals 3 damage instead. Okay, that's useful. Life. Cards or life? What do we think? We're gonna finish this off? Yeah. Oh my god. What can I do? Gary. frightening, in fact. It's a fun game. I'm so close to dying. How can I block? I have to kill this thing. Yeah, I can kill it next turn, but dang. It just comes back out. I don't know what those cards are. They could definitely be one of the... They're playing all of the... I like the creature focus of this deck, and they're playing a ton of the cards that, you know, get the stamina, the things that bring things back. Pretty fun. Oh no. No instant. I like that. I like that. Okay, drawing land is perfect. Ninjas attack! Beautiful. Fantastic. My lord. Ah, I see things. Okay. You may have done it. You may have done it. My treasures do I have now? Two? Can't use that one. Guess we're done. Daytime. Have we won? What a great game. A fantastical game of Brawl. Return. Oh, very nice, very nice. Victory! That was a really good game. That was a fun deck to play against. Oh, look! An achievement! I should play more Brawl. Let's unlock it. What is it? Color Mastery Blue. What? Oh, that's fun. Ah, the Brilliant. Not my vibe, but it's cool. All right, let's brew. Let's build a brawl deck. And let's try standard brawl. Just for the heck of it. Probably not the best. I don't even know if anyone plays standard brawl, but we're going to try. All right, let's try mono black standard brawl and see what it looks like. Let's see how we do. I can spend commons, I guess, so let's do that. And let's base it on mono black. And let's start with creatures just to make it simple. All right, so what are the numbers? Brawl is a 100 card deck, or 99 with the commander, and we'll need to find a commander first. So I suppose let's look at planeswalkers first, and then we might decide on going with a creature instead. But let me take a look at planeswalkers. All right, so these are the black planeswalkers that I have available in standard. I only own the Dread Horde General. Zombies. She costs 6, very expensive for a commander. So we could do a lot of zombies. Each player sacrifices 2 creatures of their choice. That's kind of late on turn 6. So I don't know if I really like that option. So let's go into creatures. And we'll try, they have to be commanders. So let's see. See what's available. The Seal, Tiny Bones, creature control, mana value X, other than return target creature with mana plus mana graveyard to the battlefield, activate a sorcery. That's kind of cool. Like a warlock type of recurring. Return target creature card with mana value X plus 1. Sacrifice creature you control. Can't sacrifice herself. Return target creature with mana value X plus 1 from your graveyard. So it's a thought. Definitely a thought. Committing crimes. Cowboy vampire. Blah, 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 partner. It doesn't seem cool. It's cool enough. A Lich Lord. Okay, we can try to go heavy zombies. Black and green. Commit crime, exile one entire life here. Cast copy if you do 2 life. Hunger Tyrant. What does this do? It's a crocodile. Just a 7/2 for 3. Fascinating. Sephiroth? We like Sephiroth. Card draw. Sephiroth is pretty powerful. Don't hate it. Gaunty. Massacre Girl Clown Killer. Known killer, I know, but I like Clown Killer better. With it, whenever a creature opponent controls dies, it doesn't less than 1 draw a card. Now, using this, I could build a blue, black, red commander, but I don't want to do that. Speed Demon, that's kind of fun, but not cool enough as a commander. And then, what's this thing? It's way too expensive. Way too expensive. Now we're just on to ridiculous things that are very expensive and multicolored. Okay. So, to me, it feels like Sephiroth is a good choice, or we could go with more zombie synergy, or it's early. Casts on from your graveyard this turn. I won't. He comes out early though. I won't be able to use him unless I like do some weird hand dumping stuff, which I don't know enough about. Menace and lifelink. Potentially interesting. So what's a crime exactly? Targeting opponents, anything they control, and or cards in their graveyard is a crime. So I could build a lot of discard and get him lifelink pretty quickly. Not a bad idea. Vladimir. As much as I hate his look, I don't say hate. Hate is a strong word. I don't know. Do we like him? Let's try him. Give him a shot. All right, and now we do creatures. So in a 100-card deck, we want to have, what is it, 40? Is it 40 lands or more? 45 lands, 45 mana sources, I should say. Leaving 60, 55 cards, 54 cards, 54 cards. 54 cards left, at least 35 creatures or 40 creatures. That's not a lot of spells though. We need a ton of spells, removal, discard. Alright, we'll start with creatures and just try to get efficient, speedy creatures. And maybe things that target, because targeting opponents, anything they control, or cards in their graveyard. So anything that targets, so we're going to go with late game, losing 2 life. It's neat. 6 mana is a lot though. Surveil 1. One damage to any target when it dies. There's no death touch or anything, so I don't love that one. Let's sort by the rare and mythic rare first, because those are usually going to be the more powerful. So let's do it that way. Tiny Bones is fun. Sephiroth is fun. I do like this card, but do I love it? I kind of do love it. Why not? Clown Killer, creature control wither. The Menace, 4/4 for 4. Can't see why you shouldn't take it, right? Be Demon. Sure. Of course, the Massacre Worm is a blast. Lifelink Ward. 3 non-permanents. To kill it, the card you didn't control would be put in the opponent's graveyard from anywhere. Exit out instead. Sure. Alright, now let's look at the rares. Deals 1 damage. That's going to be a crime, so I like that guy. Kick it for lifelink and return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Sure. Death touchy. By foraging an additional to the cost, if you cast a spell this way, the creature enters with a finality counter on it. Squirrel Warlock. Seems fun. Graveyard to the battlefield. Yeah. Heck yeah, I like this guy. You like this guy? Early beatdown? Sure, why not? A Grim Captain, mill 2 cards. I won't have all those things probably, so let's skip it. You are already in our deck. pretty neat. Oh, there's extra number of creature cards in your graveyard with Death Touch. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, heck yeah. Create a food token. The Punisher. Of course. Fantastic card, but potentially deadly. So let's not use the Reaper right now. Indestructible 1/1 for 4. Expect to say destroy, don't destroy. Be permanent with indestructible. Yeah, I know what that does. Medicine can't block. And the creature does combat damage. The player, you draw a card and you lose a life. Drawing a card is good. Desecration Demon. Elegy, of course. Gain life. During sensitive damage, it was creature which enters the battlefield under its owner's control. Yeah, that seems good. I like that. High Society Hunter. Vampire Noble. Very attractive. They're flying. And you make the cut. I don't like that card. Not in this deck. Okay. So those are probably, how many creatures do we have now? 22. I know there's other amazing creatures that aren't rares, so let's look at the uncommons and commons. I'm sure there's still plenty of great stuff. You can just look at, well, we'll start with uncommons. Oh, what's that? Sorry. Oh, Automod. How dare you. Okay. That's the night. Interesting. It's a persistent blocker. Not bad, but oh, I don't love it. Can't block, I don't like that. Color, it's always good, right? Wasn't dealt damage. I like the destroy effect. Gastro Raider, that's cool. When it dies, it has a demon, that's nice. Calaxion, Hunger Tyrant. Just the 7/2 there. Flying Death Touch. You gain or lose life during your turn. Bats you control get +1 in Death Touch. Do I have a Bat Maker? Flying Death Touch is good in itself, but Popular Egotist. Egotist. Is that a word? It's 3-2-3. Are you gonna crime? Yeah. That's 3 for 3. Yeah. Not bad, but target vampire you control. Whenever on it lost life. Sounds pretty good. Now this creature, another creature, or artifact you control dies. Your opponent loses life and you gain warp. Now, does that trigger a crime? Or does a crime need to be a target? Targeting opponent. Yeah, so that's not a crime. Taught Stalker Warlock. Target opponent, they lost life. They deal their hand. Choose another card, discard that card. Okay. Sounds fun. Flash. One of the best vampires ever to exist. The Vampire Nighthawk. AKA Batman. Menace. Take combat damage player, you draw a card and you lose a life. Shriek Mask. Flying. No. Dashing Bloodsucker. I felt damage this turn. 100 Battle Veteran. That sounds super cool. Don't have enough counters to do that. Target creature you control with power to the last game. On Death Touch. Mobilize the guy, an orc cleric. Creature, another creature you control dies. Each opponent loses one life and you gain a life. Pretty solid. Don't hate it. What are we up to with our creature count? Let's see. 36. Probably where we're going to be. Have I found all the best creatures? No. Not the way I've been doing it. But I want to be low to the ground, so I like the way that I'm picking these up by mana cost, looking at the lower cost first. So I think we're going to stop here, because ultimately you want to have a curve, which means I want to be able to cast spells. 3 is a good curve. A lot of 1s and 2s, 3s, and then we descend. So as I build decks, I try to keep them playable in the sense that if you go too heavy up here, your deck becomes really reliant on mana ramp. The green decks can get away with it, but a deck like this, I think, why is it only giving me 24 lands? That seems... What am I... Oh, I'm only building a 60 card deck? What? I thought it was... Hold on. Just a sec. Is Brawl 60? Am I crazy? Like it is. Doesn't seem right. I thought Brawl was 100. Standard Brawl? What have I done wrong? Hold on. Am I mistaken? I haven't built a Brawl deck in a long time. Clearly. So let's see. Standard Brawl. Oh, mini card. MTGA. In Standard Brawl, exactly 60 cards. Oh, oops. I made a terrible mistake. All right, well, changes everything. Changes everything. We need more creatures for sure. But now that we know we're only a 60 card deck. Alright, let's look at our special lands. Exclusive land, who cares, right? Red pipe. Interesting. I thought it said moist sentry. That is not correct. Throne of the Grim Captain. I still want to use that, but I don't know how. Remove wish counter. Okay, so enter the 3. Remove wish counter from artifact. Search library for a card. Put it in your hand, then shuffle. Opponent gains control of this artifact. That's one of those weird ones. Weird combo cards that I don't understand. I like this battle cruiser. Zombie get +1. Requiem Monolith. So there's Mathis Dread. Hell Grave Ship. 3/2 lifelink flyer. Delicacy. Darkness Crystal. That sounds really cool. Black spells you cast cost one less. Non-token creature. An opponent controls would die and still exile it. You gain 2 life. Put target creature card exile Darkness Crystal onto the battlefield tap under your control with additional +1. Wow, 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 wow. Sounds fun. Let's take it. That's fantastically fun. Alright, let's sort by only rares. Let's start with Mythic. What do we got? Mox Jasper. Neat. I don't own a Jit. I don't know how that works. Whenever you attack, 100 damage to one target creature or planeswalker. Seems excessive, but very fun. 2020. A 2020 flyer. That's never going to happen. Wow. Doesn't fit my curve idea, so we're done with Mythic. Let's go rares. I think I already saw most of these, so. Hexproof from monocolored. It's kind of cool. Equip 4, the ability costs 1 less to activate for each color of the creature targets. That's 1 less. Equip for 3. The Hexproof from monocolored. Why is that so expensive? Oh, because it's black. Maze Mine is amazing. We'll take it. Spyglass, pretty good. Treasure map, I already have that. Amazing. I said that already. Whenever you discard a card, I'm not based on discard, so that's not good. Next, blah. Okay, this guy, people use him, so what does he do? Choose a creature type, the creature's chosen type. In addition to its other types, if a triggered ability of another creature you control, the chosen type triggers, it triggers an additional time. Okay. This used to be a staple. Search your land for a basic land. When it dies, draw a card. So basic, so effective. But for 4 mana, it should be 3 or 2. What is this thing? Final Fantasy car. Crew for 1 isn't bad. That's neat, but it's not my favorite. Gilded Lotus is mana ramp to a certain extent. I don't think I need that. So we're off. The uncommon. Hyperblade. We've kind of been through these already. Let's get to the colorless only. I don't even want to read it. Draw a card for each mana. Keys to the house. Sacrifice artifact. Search for a basic land. Reveal it. Put it in your hand, then shuffle. +1 and his haste. That's pretty good. I like this card, but I don't think it fits. But I do like it. Poo poo. Foo foo. vigilance and reach equipment. That is a bunny with a bow. Oh my goodness. I like that card. Too expensive. Okay. Alright, where are we at? 16 creatures. That's all I have. Ugh. I want at least 20 creatures. So we're back to creatures. When you commit a crime, exile up to one target black card from your graveyard and copy it. And cast the copy. For 2 life. Yeah. Yeah. Creature God. Whenever ultimate attacks, put a blight counter on target land for as long as that land remains blight counter on it. It loses all abilities. Okay. Eldrazi, I guess I have to, right? Will I ever get that much mana though? Is it ever gonna happen? $25 creatures. Okay. Feel better about my creature count. However, we only have room for 5 more spells. That's not fantastic. Non-token creature upon control would die instead exile it. Not good enough for a deck. I feel like I'll never get to this mana. I'm taking these guys out. They look cool, but not cool enough. 20 creatures, 20 lands, 20 spells. That used to be the formula that I used to use. It seems sad now, looking back. Most black. There's a lot of black spells that are sorceries, but let me look at my instants first. Let's do keyword return. I really liked what that other guy was doing with the when this creature dies, return it. It has the chosen base power and toughness. Okay, hold on. Return it to the battlefield tapped under its own control and the chosen base power and toughness. What? How does a tiered spell work? I guess it depends on how much mana I use. Until the end of turn, target creature you control gains. When this creature dies, return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control and has the chosen base power and toughness. So I guess later in the game, when I have more mana, so for 5 mana, I make a 7/2. I mean, it does what I want it to do, but when you're greater at your hand, that's not good enough. Fight on. Return 2 target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. I don't like the hand though. I want it to go directly into play. Too expensive. Go to the battlefield. That's what I'm talking about. But it costs 5, or I could use it as removal. Sure. That's not good in this format. I'm sorry. I changed my mind. Get out of here. What is it? What are you called? The end? Before? Remove you. Too expensive. Really? That's all the exile cards on their own? As instance, of course. But alright, let's look at groceries too. I like that card a lot. Vengeance looks pretty good. Cycler if I need to. Instance of Vendetta. Hmm. That's take murder if I'm taking those. Gloat out. Pretty funny. Before I'm over the limit. These decks are hard to build, aren't they? Yeah. Alright. Go with this. This is a brawl. Standard brawl. Okay, I think we've done enough. We have 20 creatures. We have lots of humans and clerics, a couple of vampires. Mono black. Yeah, sure. Standard brawl. We're done. All right, let's take it for a spin and see how we do. We will have some fun, one way or another. See if there's anyone in here in this queue for Standard Brawl. Do people play this format? I have no idea. They do. People play. Scuffed is playing it, at least. Elspeth Storm Slayer. Uh-oh. She seems frightening. Okay, let's go. Life gain weight. Oh, bunnies. Life gain. What else have they got? All the life gain packages. Ooh, nice. Elspeth? Yep. It will probably block it. Yep. Could have waited till this came out. Yikes. That's nice. Flying dogs. 8 flying 2/2s. Wow. That's pretty cool. Guess I'll have to sweep the board. I have enough mana to do this and 4, 5, 6. Nope. I need 7 to do what I want to do. 4, 5, 6, 7. I only have 6. Nice. What was it? I can't remember. Uh-oh. Yikes. Very expensive. Oh, I could have done it twice. Oh no, it's not an event. I didn't pick vampire. Never mind. I don't know what I was thinking. my god. Maybe I should have killed that first. 2, 4, 6, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21. I don't have any more board wipes, so I feel pretty bad about this situation. I was going to put it out again. What's the point, right? This spell is really tough to work around, honestly. Very tough to work around. Okay. Should have called vampire on this guy. Y'all fly, dang. Yikes. I think I get overwhelmed by kitty cats. There's the pride mate. That's what we were looking for. Oh boy. Dang. Crushed by flying cats. That was fun. Good game. Alright, let's see if we can get a win with this deck. That was a tough matchup. That life gain is always rough, but man, the fact that they can... Elspeth is a really good commander. Or brawler, or whatever you want to call it. Gamer Wolf Dad is Gilgamesh, Master at Arms. Engines have been started. I forgot to put the signet in. I must have one. Not that card though. So. That's cool. Gilgamesh, Master at Arms. Oh no. Dang. Buddy. Hello, Maxwell. Oh. extra mana. Maybe we'll equip something on it. Like smash. Or not. Yep. Top 6 cards, you can put any number of equipment cards from among them as the battlefield. That's so good. That's so good. Okay, whenever this creature dies, if it wasn't a demon, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control with 2 counters on it. Maybe this isn't the guy I thought it was. A demon in addition to its other type. This is definitely not. I think I have to play this with something else. So this card leaves. This card goes away. Because I'm not sure how to remove the demon from it. So it's just no. It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't quite make sense. Minutes. You gotta block this one. Oh my god. It's a cool commander. Or brawler, whatever you want to call it. Pretty nice. Ouch. One of them to a samurai you control, and he is a samurai. Gilgamesh. Not really a samurai name, but that's okay. Or Babylonian, right? Ace. Hexproof, that's all good. My commander can come back easily, so I will make this guy do the thing. Nice. All that effort and it didn't even kill it. That dragon. Not my dragon. Trample. He's dumb. All right, we're gonna scoop this and remove the infernal vessel. Their deck was fantastic. Pretty cool. Favorite visualization for each of the 5 basic land types. I thought we already did that. Okay, hold on. That had a favorite thing. I know I did. Red. Not there's gonna be blue and green. What? Oh. So, hang on. I know what I did wrong. I have to get out of this deck. So create a new deck. Blue and green. Land. Favorite is that one, okay. What did I not favorite? White? Okay, where's the white card? Red light? Ah, there it is. I missed it. Okay, favorite that one. And then islands I favorited already. Swamps aren't favorited? What? What? Where I did this. Well, I'll just do it again. Favorite. There you go. Achievement complete. It's a weird achievement, but we got there. Done. Invalid deck, that's fine. Alright, let's go with one more. We haven't, well, I'll play until I win. I'll be here all night, everybody. Let's be here all night long. Mono Black Standard Brawl. Chinook, the Memorial Ensign. Never heard of him, but he sounds cool. I've yet to see my commander get this special ability. It's kind of weird. Crimes. Jolene. He's punching that guy. She's punching that dude out of his boot. That's pretty cool. That's pretty hilarious. I don't like that. Nice. Jolene's just gonna punch everybody's face off. Nice. Oh my goodness. Any blockers here? What do I attack for 4? Don't block. And we have to wait. We must wait. Alright, blockers. I guess. That's frightening. Don't know why you chose that one. I'll take it. Eeks. Eeks. I have flyers, but I'm not seeing them. Life to 6 life. Oh. Lavender. Oh, okay. Okay. More crimes. Yay. 2 is up to 1. Oh, they did not like it. We did it! Victory is ours! Cool. The deck works. A single victory, and I'm satisfied. Right, that was a fun session. Again, to review, we achieved Mythic. We built a standard Brawl deck, and we won with it. So we are successful in our journey tonight. Welcome to MTG Arena. First favorites, favorite visualization of the land. We did that, so we get to claim, and we have a friendly partying bubble. What is that, a spark? A planeswalker spark? Let's equip it. Let's claim it. Oh, yep. Partying Sparky emote. Recommended. I don't know what that means. I guess it just means we're getting there. Limited, hardly ever. Complete 4 midweek magic events. I put 2 of those down. 25 spells over any number of games. Copy. Oh, copy. 10 or more poison counters. Difficult, but we can do it. Draft 5 more of the copies in a draft. Okay, well, I'm not really an achievement hunter, but it's fun. 7 of 7, 11 of 17, 8 of 24, 6 of 15. Core achievement. Color masteries. I don't even know if I did these. Oh, okay. I'm close. Close to those. See if we earned any packs today. We did not. Ah, sweet satisfaction. The collection, lame. What did it say about the new release coming soon? Let me find that. What? Hold on. It's here. Latest deck list, sure. Keep it layered. Who cares? Midweek Magic's pick 2 Phantom BO bot draft. Sorry, best of nothing. I already got this one with this draft deck. It's pretty fun. I guess we just wait for this the end of the month and we can start all over climbing the ladder. So cool. Cool. Alright, thanks everybody for being here. When I get in the stream, go to my YouTube. I'll be uploading stuff and I'll put the links in the Twitch panels. Thanks again for being here. And on that note, I shall leave you to your own devices and appreciate you being here. A fun stream, good times, and I love you all to death.